Hi Larry, my name is Greg. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How long have you been playing golf for? Tell me your story.
Longer than you've been alive.
Yeah.
40 some odd years.
And what is your current handicap?
It is 6 right at the moment.
And how long have you been a 6 handicap for, Larry?
About a couple of months.
And have you used to be a scratch, or have you progressed into a 6 handicap?
Best I've been is a 2.
A 2 handicap. How many times did you play this last year?
55, 60 times.
So quite a bit, regularly. Probably what's that? Once a week through the year?
Probably once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was your strengths and weaknesses? Do you feel this last year?
Probably short game.
Short game. Was it strength or a weakness?
It's a strength.
The strength.
Yeah.
So we'll work on the range here today. What do you feel is a weakness of yours?
Coming over the top.
Coming over the top. So
Yeah.
Where were you generally hitting the ball?
Left.
Hitting the ball left. Okay, that's easy, simple. So at least you know where the ball's going. So I'll get you to hit a few balls and warm up here for a second. I just want to. The second hole is over here to the right, so there may be some golfers coming up here. So we want to veer away. You usually miss the ball to the left, so we should be safe in that way. And just around the corner in the door here, just be aware if somebody's walking around here, just so we don't hit anybody.
Okay. Got it. Sort of went right.
Yeah.
Instead of left.
A little different.
Big difference there.
Good. So this is a 7-iron you're warming up with?
6.
6-iron, okay. That's usually what you warm up with when you get started on the range.
Usually it's a sand wedge.
Sand wedge, work your way into
Right,
6-iron. Okay. We'll work with your 6-iron today, so this will be fine.
Just because.
So what's your target here, Larry?
Just a little left of the green flag, I think.
Okay.
Slightly left. What I think it is. Oh, right at it.
So I see you have pretty good grip. Keep hitting a few.
Okay.
Just looking at just setup and fundamentals here, and just kind of. I'm not going to take a video of you today, but we'll just kind of see why you might be hitting the ball left, and we'll try to kind of sort that out for you today. Hit a few more for me.
Thank you. Looks like one other issue to look at.
How does the swing feel today?
That's a good question. Old body, but swing feels okay. Just
Okay, so well, I see. I mean, as far as your posture is concerned, good. Grip, good. You hit a few balls to the left. Generally, you're hitting him actually a little bit to the right today.
Yeah.
Might have been
Surprise.
more of an open club face today. The one thing I did see in your setup, though, I will get a club here. Now, when you're practicing on your own, Larry, usually on the range, do you usually put a club down for alignment?
On occasion, not on a regular basis.
Okay, so this is something I like to make sure my students are always, when they're practicing, you don't always have to have the same target, but you put the club down, and it shouldn't be lined up directly at a target, but it should be like railway tracks, you would say.
Yeah.
So if you put one down here, always double check that it's aligned right. And we're going at the orange flag here on the left, so we're staying away from the second hole. Then double check. Now, not only do you want your feet to be aligned, you want your knees, your hips, and your shoulders to be aligned with your feet that are aligned correctly. So let's go ahead and hit a few more, working on proper alignment here.
Oh, there's that left one.
Okay.
There's that left one. How's the line looking now?
Yeah, your alignment is much better. Dead at your target.
There's that other one I was talking about.
Let me, just going to demonstrate a couple for you here, Larry.
Okay.
So here we're lined up at the orange flag. Now you're obviously a very good player. I don't know if one of your good friends who I've witnessed, Doug Roxborough, when he's on the range, something that he'll do is he likes to hit a ball, say at the orange flag, with the club down, then he'll adjust his club, maybe take an 8-iron again, or maybe take a 6-iron or 5-iron, depending on how far away the flag is, and hit another one at, say, the green flag. Just move the club here. For better players such as yourself, I think this is a much better way of practicing because it's something you're going to take on the golf course, right? Make sure my feet, my hips, my shoulders are aligned.
Ah, could have been shot.
Hold it for the camera, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Okay, we'll do that one more time. So now I'll change my target to white flag. So, step into it. Always make the first half of while I'm in this, make my first half of my practice session drill oriented or swing oriented, what we're working on, which might be, we can kind of with working on alignment do drill and do on course, kind of hitting at flags, target oriented golf, like on court practice, right? You can kind of do both at the same time, which is good. Not bad for January 3rd, right? Okay, so I'll get you to hit a few more.
Thank goodness it's January.
Yeah. No serious golf coming up here in a while. Club championship 6 months away. There you go. Nice little draw. Everything everything seems to be aligned pretty well now.
Okay, what else do you see?
Looks pretty good.
What else do you see?
So hit one more for me here. Good. Okay.
Yeah, try to get a swing clock too when you're out there.
Yeah. So this is kind of, this can kind of be your swing thought. This is the one thing that I see kind of with your takeaway here. If you'll just sit back. So when I see you taking the club away here, when you're taking it away, you seem to be rotating your hands open, rotating the club face open. And some of the shots that were going right were a cause of coming back into the ball now with an open face. And the ones that were going left, when you open the club face with your hands here early, you come back and you like to do the same back instead of using your body through the ball and having it connected to the ball, right? So let's do our best in trying to take the club away with our body and keeping that club face kind of with your left hand more pointed to the ground. And now might feel as though the ball's going to go left, but just keep that club face square. You're really going to work your legs into the ball to keep that club face square to the ball. Okay? Is that understandable?
Clear.
Clear? Good.
Very clear.
Excellent. Solid. Definitely no lack for distance for your age, Larry. You sure pounded out there. It's good.
Son, anytime I get past 100 yards. No.
Came out of that one just a little. That takeaway though was better. That was much better. Club face was more square there. Straight.
Sometimes I don't feel like I'm releasing.
You feel like you're kind of hanging on to it.
Yeah.
Now do you think maybe that's a bit of tension or do you,
Probably.
anxiety maybe?
More attention probably. And not picturing the target
Yeah.
as much as I should get the visual picture.
Not as focused as maybe you could be.
Stage of life.
Just don't care.
Good point.
Good.
There's that little over the top.
Yeah, just a little of a pull. There wasn't much draw on that.
Over
A
the top.
little across the line.
Balance issue.
Make a good turn through the ball. So that might have been that also over the top, getting you off your balance, right? Get that lower body working harder than the lower body working harder than upper body. Okay, I'll keep quiet here for a little bit. You just hit a few and let me know if you have any questions. I'll just leave you on your own here for a minute.
Okay. Try to rotate the body a little